Hi everyone, today I thought I'd show you how I edit my final images. I had so many people asking me how I composite images and how I colour them, so I thought I'd show you through a speed edit of how I got to this final image on the screen for you. So let's jump right in. So I started editing this image by getting rid of any unwanted details that I didn't like. So this street sign in the back was a perfect example of that. So I took a selection of a different piece that I preferred, layered it on top, and then got rid of that sign there. Next, I expanded my frame. I always do this to make it into a square format or any other format I like. So I always take pictures side to side. So I put them on each side there, as you can see, just making sure they fit perfectly with the original image. And then I use a layer mask to get rid of the bits that I don't need and bring back the bits that I do. Just like that. Making sure that they fit perfectly there. I love all these little details like the bunting and all the graffiti, so I really wanted to make sure they were clear in the picture. So then I did that on the other side there, and this side was a bit harder because there was a lot more detail to consider. So I had to match up the tent, I had to match up the ground and the trees, so I had to fake it a little bit and try and match it up in a different way than what was originally there. Did you see that water droplet as well? I thought that was so perfect, it was just there. So once I did that, I decided to expand it even further because I didn't take a picture of the bottom, so I took bits of the floor and put that there as well. I also used the clone stamp tool to get rid of details that I didn't want that were replicated, just to make sure there was consistency there. I expanded at the left side as well, just to make sure that there was no transparent parts and it was all one image. So once I'd saved that up, I began to consider more details that were there. So I saw that water bottle in the background, so I got rid of that. After that, there was a natural lens flare in the background, so I decided to enhance that further. So I made it even brighter using different layers of curves, adjustments, making the highlights and the shadows brighter, and adding a bit of warmth to that for a little detail. I used a layer mask to make the lens flare brighter, hitting Olivia's face there, just so it could stand out more. This section is me editing the colours in Lightroom, which I've just discovered and I've fallen in love with because it is so easy to use. I love it. So I got all these presets sent to me by Adam Bird, who's incredible and so grateful. So yeah, this was me just going through each one, just seeing which one works for the image, testing them out side by side, layering them up, and then making adjustments from there. So I found ones like these were nice. The detail was kind of lost in it, so I brought that up. And just played with the colours and the contrast, trying to make it not too flat but have a dark dramatic twist to it. So I found that I liked these sort of ones more, but found that they were too flat, so I decided to bump up the contrast to that. And bringing out the details in her face, lowering the grain, and just making little adjustments like that to get the final image. And once that was all complete, I had my final image, which I absolutely love. It's something I thought I'd never do, but I absolutely adore the final result. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!